entering lyrics into Finale. So we have our original score here where I've put some notes in, and we're going to put some lyrics into that. This tool up here is your lyric tool of typing in, and you'll also have this box up here which will give you all these submenus. Most of this you will not need to mess with. If you do a piece later on and you want to have multiple verses, this one, specify current lyric, is where you choose verse 1, 2, or 3. It'll give you a dialog box where you can choose all of those things. Pretty much what you want is to make sure that this is set to type into score. There are different ways to do this, but this is the simplest. Later on, if we need to do the word extensions, those lines after the melismas, you'll go into here and I may show you how to do that one more time. I just wouldn't mess with any of this stuff because this is more advanced things that you would only need to do if you had some weirdness in your score. So pretty much typing in is the easiest way to do that. If you have problems, again, give me a call, but you click on the lyric tool. If you click on the note, you'll get a cursor flashing underneath it. If you don't, you might want to check if you're in the correct layer, because if you're in layer 2, you won't get anything because you don't have any notes. And you start typing in just how you normally would. So I'm going to hyphenate the word peanut. So we've got this, and then I'm going to hit the hyphen, which you didn't see me do, but it's just basically, the little dash. Now I'm going to use a melisma here, and so I'm just going to hit the space bar. I could hit the hyphen, that's fine, but also if I hit the space bar, I go to the next note. So space bar again, and then I think I may have messed that up, but I can always go back and check it. Now you'll notice that the text is running into each other now when I'm here, but when I go to the next word, it will automatically space it. And then I want that melisma to be all over there. And you'll notice it already does a word extension. Let me see. I think I'll just do it this way. Then space, 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 space. Wow. Okay. Now you see it's already given me the word extension, so I don't have any problems with that. I have some melismas, so I need to go in there and put the slur markings. I can do this pretty much any time, but I know that I'm going to do rail on two notes, road on 2 notes, toot. It's going to be on those 3 notes, peanut butter, and then tur is on all 4 of those notes. And that way I have the slurs done there. Now the thing I don't like is this measure here with those stems. It's all wonky. That's not clean looking. So what I'm going to do is, and you can do it speedy or simple, but with simple entry, if I do the simple entry and I click on a note, if you hit the backspace, that little backslash, not backspace, but backslash, it will break the bean like that. And I'm going to do that here just so it's more clear about what is there. So I'm going to arrow over to peanut butter, do the same thing. And I might leave butter all as one long type of a thing. Now I don't like the looks of those slurs, by the way, which is maybe a good reason to do my slurs after I've broken the stems. Not sure. Let me check it again. So it's butter. Yeah, see how that looks a lot better now. So maybe do your slurs last after you get the stems. This is a lot easier to read now. And you can see that the hyphens are all correct and whatnot. But this is basically, so I would say again, lyric tool, make sure that you have type in the score, and pretty much like anything else, if you make a mistake, you can just backspace. Like if I click on that and just hit delete, it goes away. I can retype it. or but it's sad. And then when you hit spacebar, it goes to the next one. Yeah, I don't like the alignment of that second toot. Sorry. But I'm going to leave it alone for now and check later on to see why it's like that. But pretty much this is how you're going to do everything. I think that covers most of it. If you have questions, again, always give me a message or call and we can get that fixed.